Are you spiritually overweight? Yeah, you heard me right. Spiritually overweight. What does that mean? Our souls have a connection to our bodies that filter through the earthly plane. And as we become more entrenched with the earthly plane, we become embodied by matter, sound, taste, desire to survive. And often that desire for survival makes us think that we need to have pleasures in our life. And as we are searching for those pleasures, our soul self can become traumatized. And some of the trauma is quite severe. And if your desires creates trauma in someone else, you will karmically experience the same trauma. And so it's cyclic. And whether you have mildly been traumatized, and that might be a horrible, terrible divorce, a bad job that you stuck with for 10 years, a mother that wasn't exactly the way that you would want her to be, an accident, or severely traumatized, maybe a near-death experience, sexual abuse as a child, witnessing something that is just not palatable for anyone to imagine. That is going to create a weight, a heaviness on your soul. And the more that you have to work on that, the human portion of yourself, the harder your soul has to work. If you don't do the work, if you just live with a crutch, just go, why does this happen to me? Live in victim mode your entire life. It is totally okay to live in victim mode for a short period of time or off and on throughout your entire life. That's totally normal. However, if you don't do any inner work, then you will become spiritually overweight. So you need a diet that's rich in meditation, affirmations, realization, self-awareness, and awareness of what's going on in the world without it affecting your ability to see through the actuality of it and to fear the future. If it creates a permanent state of fear to the point where you just don't want to, you don't want to see it, you don't want to hear it, you don't want to talk about it, then you're going to be paralyzed. You'll be spiritually paralyzed, and that can create that spiritually overweight, weighted down by this because you don't want to do the work. It's too difficult for you to do the work. And sometimes a little bit of work may just be self-care. It just might be understanding I've been through a shit show and I'm not sure how to get out. I'll keep searching and searching and searching. I'm well into my years, decades, and I'm still trying to figure stuff out. I'm still trying everything and anything known to mankind to lift that spiritual weightedness off of me so that I can be free, so that I can be more agile, more mobile, so that I can have a fresh perspective without toxifying my soul. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments how that relates to you. Namaste.